Once upon a time, in a lush green forest where sunlight danced through the leaves, there lived a tiny mouse who was known throughout the woodland for his extreme timidity. Every morning he would scurry from shadow to shadow, jumping at the slightest sound. Whether it was a leaf falling or a gentle breeze rustling through the trees. The other forest animals would often gather and whisper among themselves, pointing and giggling whenever the mouse passed by. "Look at him," they would say, "afraid of his own shadow!" The mockery and laughter echoed through the forest day after day, making the little mouse's heart heavy with sadness. But deep inside his tiny heart, he knew he couldn't live like this forever. After many sleepless nights spent gathering his courage, he made a decision that would change his life forever. He would seek help from the most unlikely source, the mighty lion, king of the jungle. One early morning, trembling from whiskers to tail, the mouse made his way to the lion's den. The massive cat lay there, his golden mane gleaming in the morning sun. When the lion noticed the tiny creature approaching, he was initially amused and skeptical. "What brings such a small, frightened thing to my presence?" The lion's voice boomed. The mouse, though terrified, stood his ground and spoke with a quivering voice. "Oh, great king, I've come to learn from you. I'm tired of being afraid, tired of being mocked. Please teach me to be brave like you." The lion, touched by the mouse's sincerity and impressed by his courage to even approach him, decided to spare his life and listen. Days turned into weeks as the lion shared his wisdom about true courage and inner strength. Then one fateful day, while walking through the forest, the mouse heard a terrible roar. Following the sound, he discovered his mentor, the mighty lion, trapped in a hunter's net. Without hesitation, the mouse began gnawing through the thick ropes, working tirelessly despite his tiny size. The lion watched in amazement as his small friend, once so fearful, now worked fearlessly to save him. When the last rope snapped and the lion stepped free, he looked at the mouse with new respect. "My little friend," he said, "you've taught me that true courage isn't about size or strength, but about facing your fears to help others." From that day forward, the mouse and the lion became inseparable friends, an unlikely pair that taught the forest a valuable lesson about courage, friendship, and looking beyond appearances. The other animals who once mocked the mouse now respected him deeply, and peace reigned in the forest forever after. And so, the timid mouse discovered that sometimes the bravest thing you can do is simply be yourself and face your fears, one small step at a time.